Hi YouTube, it's Molly, and this is my 1 week post-op VSG update. Um, so the first thing I want to explain is that I'm not going to keep track of a whole bunch of different numbers with regard to my weight. I know a lot of people do the pre-op weight and then how much they've lost since surgery and their highest weight, and to be honest, mine are all too close together that I'm just going to keep one number. So my highest recorded weight is 360. And the day that I started the pre-op diet, I was all the way back up to 358.6. So, obviously my many of last meals got me all the way back up to almost where I started. And, and then I lost 16 pounds on the pre-op diet. And then I think another 3 actually got added to that the day of surgery because the 16 was from the day before. Um, so my highest weight is 360. The day of surgery, I was 340. And today, 1 week post-op, I am 327 pounds. So that's a total loss of 33 pounds and 13 this week. Um, to be honest, the 13 in 1 week has absolutely blown me away. I don't know if my stomach that they took out of me was made of steel or something, but it was heavy. Um, so, I'm definitely happy with the 13. I think I almost cried when I saw the scale say 327 because it has been such a long time since I've seen a number that low. And I know it's only 30 pounds, but my best dieting effort was probably about 25 pounds, and then it would go back up and it would go back down, but I would never really get past that 25. And my body really, really liked to be somewhere between 350 and 360. Um, I never went above that. My body just really seemed to like to stabilize there. So to be able to see a number with the 327, that was really amazing to me, and it's making me realize that this really is going to work. And as long as I keep up the hard work and keep doing everything that I'm supposed to, that this could be, the best decision I've ever made. So so far this week has been really good. Obviously, I lost 13 pounds. I've um, been walking more and more. I'm to the point where I don't have pain at all. I haven't taken pain medication in 3 or 4 days now. The only time I can really feel it is when I'm bending over to tie my shoes or pick something up. Then I can feel that something was done. But just in terms of sitting around or walking, um, it's not pain. I can feel it from time to time that something was done, but it doesn't hurt anymore. And so I've been progressively getting out more and more for longer and longer walks, and I definitely think that's helping with the weight loss. And then also, I'm still on clear liquids, and that's because I had the hiatal hernia repair, and my surgeon wants me on clear liquids for 11 days. And I had a little bit of a mini breakdown on Monday because I didn't realize that I was going to be on for 11 days. The paperwork that I got from my nutritionist said 3 to 4 days. And then I would be on full liquid, so I could have protein shakes and creamed soups and all that kind of stuff, besides just flavored water and um, Jello, which they also wanted room temperature, and I really didn't feel like drinking apple juice or Jello at room temperature, so I was really just doing water, because that was the only thing that's really good to me at room temperature. So on Monday, I got a little distressed because I didn't realize that I was going to have to do it for 11 days because I was looking at my discharge papers and it said to stay on the clear liquids until I see my surgeon or the bariatric coordinator again, and then she would tell me to go on to full liquids. And my paperwork from the nutritionist said 3 to 4 days, go to full liquids, and then once you see the nutritionist or the bariatric coordinator or the surgeon, then they would tell you to go to pureed. So I called them to figure out the discrepancy between the two, and they said no, because you had the hernia repair, you've got to be on the full liquids longer. So it really wasn't that bad. It was just that because I had expected to be able to be going on to full liquids, it kind of hit me, and I was a little distressed about that, just because I was excited and ready to put something with some flavor into my mouth. So it was a little bit of a road bump there, but everything else has pretty much been smooth sailing. And once I got over that and realized that, it's just one other thing I got to do, I've been fine with it. So at least they told me when I called them, they said I could move to hot and cold liquids. So now I can do broth and jello, just because before I didn't want to do those things at room temperature. It was just weird to me. Not very tasty. So now I can add in those things, and on Friday I will see. I'm not actually sure if it's the bariatric coordinator or my surgeon, but whoever I end up seeing will clear me to go to full liquid. So I'm very excited about that. Um, I'm not honestly sure what else I have to say. I mean, everything's been pretty smooth sailing since I got home. Every day I've been feeling better and better. The weight has been coming off, and I really don't have any complaints. Um, I did sleep quite a bit the first couple days I was home. I'm assuming mostly because of the pain medications, and there was a nausea one and something else, and they all said causes drowsiness. So by the end of taking 3 things that said may cause drowsiness, I was zonked out. So now that I'm at least off the pain medication, I'm definitely up more and ready to go walking and everything, and don't just feel like napping all day. I can stay up from the time I wake up until I go to bed, which wasn't true the first couple days I was home. I was taking a couple decently long naps every day. So I'm kind of glad to be past that phase. I don't like sitting around the house doing nothing. My mom knows now to expect when she comes home to like be ready to go do something, so I want to get out of the house. Especially today, because I spent most of today going through all of my clothing in my closets. There's already things that were big because I wanted them big, and now even just 30 pounds down, they're just falling off of me. And so I'm sorting through different clothes and trying to separate things into, things I need to get rid of already, and then just kind of descending sizes so that as I go down, I can just open the next drawer and there's the next size that I need. So hopefully, it looks like I've still got an array of pants that maybe I won't have to buy things for a while, which would be nice because I'm becoming broke from all of this. So if I don't have to buy clothes soon, that would be nice. But, things are already falling off of me. 30 pounds has made quite a difference in my stomach. Uh, I went to my grandma's yesterday, and she just couldn't stop telling me how flat my stomach was. And it is in no means flat. I weigh 327 pounds. My stomach is not flat, but it's not protruding nearly as much as it did before. I carry most of my weight around my midsection, so it definitely, I feel like most of that weight, that 30 pounds, came off of my midsection, so it is shrinking. My pants feel looser, my shirts definitely feel looser or longer because they're not going around, they're going down. So and my mom keeps telling me that I have a difference between my boobs and um my the rest of my stomach, because before it just kind of all blended together. There was just a lot of fat. So it's nice to actually have a little bit of a silhouette already starting. um so it's interesting to see the changes after only a week and then the 2 weeks pre-op diet, but seeing changes already definitely keeps me motivated to just do everything I can to make this the best that I possibly can. So with that being said, I will update you guys at the very least next Tuesday for my weekly update, and possibly sooner if there's anything I need to talk about. Have a great day.